Ladies and gentlemen, the Sierra snowpack, well, it's virtually non-existent. Just 5%. 5% of where it should be this time of year. That's the lowest level on record. And that lack of snow is having a trickle-down effect. It's not just some weird effect that doesn't affect individuals and small families and businesses. It does. It's been forcing one small family's business into an uncertain future and more than one. Our Dave Malkoff here on the latest on our series, California in Crisis.
Keep going, keep going.
Rafting on California's Kern River
We're gonna hit this good.
is normally a multi-million-dollar business. Today,
We are going to be closed for the 2015 season.
nobody's even picking up the phone.
California Drought.
That voice on the line is Darren Nilsson.
I don't think anybody realizes how bad it really is yet.
California's historic drought has dried up his rafting business, his competitors as well. Dry paddles crack in the sun because tourists aren't here. They're not staying at the nearby hotels or sitting in the restaurants.
So there's a whole economy around rafting being affected.
On any normal year, where I'm standing would be a Class 3 whitewater rapid with river rafters roaring right over my head. The river did not arrive this year. The ground is bone dry.
This is about 4 times less what we're normally accustomed to this time of year.
River water comes from the mountains, where snowpack is down some 95% statewide. Hired hands have left behind empty gloves.
I'm a school bus driver. School's out, work's out.
Ginger, the bus driver, normally shifts into river bus driver mode for the summer.
This year would have been 11 years.
Now, nearly 200 people are out of a job.
This drought has affected everybody.
This one company alone will lose about $300,000 this year.
I have 4 kids. I have kids, I have a wife.
Bills don't stop coming. You still have to pay it. One way or the other, you still have to pay it. If we don't get the snow, the river won't rise.
We truly look forward to serving you again in 2016.
I hate the voicemail we've put on our machine.
Please record your message.
For now, these California dreams will remain stuffed
This is our storage.
in this unmarked storage locker.
I mean, please let it just be one season. I'm in hibernation mode, and I don't know when I get to wake up again.
You know what really makes people nervous, Sam, in Bakersfield? It's this unknown future. They don't know what's going to happen with the river. They don't know what's going to happen with the snowpack. But it could be worse next year if the river doesn't fill with water. Then that could really change the whole valley for a bad way in the next year and the coming future.
No one tells a story like you, Dave Malkoff. Thank you for bringing that to us, because it's just one of those things that it has been confounding us how California just hasn't been taking this as seriously as the situation they're headed into.
Well, once it hits you and your family and your paycheck, you start taking it seriously and you start realizing that this is not a existential crisis. This is a crisis that's actually happening to people.
So perfectly put, I would just fade to black and go with that. But we're going to